Today's recipe returns to the roots of African American history, celebrating the contributions of African Americans.
And here to share the dish in the ciKitchen from her upcoming Spice Box dinner, we've got U of I student chef Tania Black joining us. Hi, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the dinner as a whole first. Everybody has a theme when you put on your official night. Your theme is?
African American culture, so it's a tribute to all the things that make up African American culture, the food, the music, and all the people and everything.
So what's on the menu besides what we're about to be making?
All right, besides what we make it today, we have macaroni and cheese on the menu, red beans and rice, fried okra. We have some pan-fried lamb with mashed potatoes and creamed spinach, and then also honey soy baked chicken.
So did you have to go back to mom and grandma for some of these recipes?
Some of them, and then I also just looked up some traditional meals too that come with African American culture, so yeah.
Well, great.
In addition to all of that, you're making some buttery cornbread.
Yes.
What makes this different than sort of the cornbread that my mom would have made, which was out of that little white box? Yep, exactly right.
Well, you know, it's homemade, so we making it from scratch, but also it's a mixture of cornbread with also biscuits too. So it's a biscuit flavor, a biscuit texture with the cornbread flavor.
Oh, that's interesting. So what do we need to get started?
All right, so first we have our flour. So we're gonna have about 1.5 cups of flour.
And in the bowl it goes.
Yes.
While you're dumping some ingredients in there, tell me a little bit about how you're going to decorate and all of that for this dinner.
So for the dinner, I would like to have a lot of posters and pictures of people that make up African American culture, and then I'm going to have a lot of facts about, you know, what they done and how they contributed to African American culture. And then I'm also going to have music playing that also has a lot of African American music, so you can get the music but also the visuals and everything.
Oh yeah.
Nice. And you're responsible for coming up with all that on your own, right?
Yes.
All right, what's next? We got the flour in there.
We have the cornmeal, and we have about 3 or 4 cups of cornmeal going into the bowl.
And is this part of the bread service?
Yes.
Okay.
So bread service will be coming out first.
So you just you fill up a little bit on the cornbread, but you don't have too much. That's the problem. I go to an Italian restaurant, I always go through all the bread, and then I'm too full for my lasagna.
Did you say lasagna?
No, I'm just saying that's my problem at an Italian restaurant. But here, I could see the same thing. You fill up on cornbread, and then you have enough room for your chicken or your pan-fried lamb.
Okay, what's next?
Then we have some thyme, some dried thyme. So you have about a half a teaspoon of that.
And that
goes in the bowl.
Looks like a little sugar.
Right. Yep. And then we have some rosemary going into a half a teaspoon of that. Then we have sugar.
All the white powdery ones I can never tell.
Yeah, we have about 1/4 cup of sugar going into there.
Because you don't want to confuse that with
sugar
salt.
and salt.
Definitely
They make a big difference.
We do have a little salt, but just not as much sugar.
Maybe a little
heart attack on the spot.
Yeah, then we'll have about a half a teaspoon of salt in there.
I also noticed you have buttermilk instead of regular milk. Is that typical for cornbread, or is that just for this specific recipe?
For this specific recipe, I just use buttermilk, but you can also switch out with regular whole milk also. And then we have some baking soda. We have about a 4th teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay.
And then we also have some baking powder, and we have about 4 teaspoons of baking powder.
I never know the difference between those either. Like one, if you got a smell on your carpet or something, you're supposed to be able to sprinkle it over the top, but I think I usually get the wrong one.
Yeah, I think that's baking soda.
I'm going to go with you on that. I don't know. I always have to Google it, quite honestly.
Because he must spill a lot there on it.
Right.
I'm not saying it happens often, but every once in a while.
Okay, we're going to mix this all up, and we'll serve these up and get them in the oven, because I'm sure they need to bake for a little while. In the meantime, there are several opportunities to go check out her meal there at the Spice Box Cafe, and but you got to have a reservation. So reserve that online or by calling the number on your screen, which we'll have on CILiving.tv.